complaint forms?
Yes. So I had
in the sheriff's office, or is this from the jail?
well, for both.
Okay.
So is it typical
I guess
for three armed gunmen to come out and deny a complaint form to a private citizen requesting one?
our office blocked it, like you send it here and we refused it, or?
I'm saying an individual appeared in person trying to collect a complaint and FOIA form, and three armed gunmen, known as sheriffs, came out and hindered his ability to collect a complaint form and a FOIA request form.
Okay, I would have no idea on that.
Is that standard operating procedure?
I would have no idea on that. I work in the civil office and I have no idea. So I'm just trying to figure out where to send you. You were trying to collect it from somebody who works here?
No, I was just asking a question since I had you on the phone if that was standard operating procedure to have three armed gunmen come out and deny a citizen a complaint form.
I would have no idea.
So you're saying that's not standard operating procedure?
I would be involved in.
Oh, I'm not asking you if you were involved, man. I just asked if that was the standard procedure out at Marshall County Jail and the sheriff's office.
Yeah, I still no idea.
Do you work at the Marshall County Jail sheriff's office?
The civil office.
Okay.
I have nothing to do with the jail or the deputies.
So do you know what a civil rights violation is?
Do I know?
Well, if you're in the civil department, you surely should know what a civil rights violation is.
You're cutting in and out really bad.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm only catching about every third word.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so that's the phone network doing that to you. I do apologize. And I'm just trying to figure out if that's standard procedure for three armed gunmen to deny a complaint form and a FOIA request form. Because nowhere else in America does three armed gunmen typically come out to hinder your ability to file a complaint on a public servant.
Okay. And this happened at the Marshall County Sheriff's Office in Marshalltown, Iowa.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay. Hold on just a moment.
Well, okay.
I'm going to transfer you. Hold on just a moment.
And who are you transferring me to?
Okay.
Who are you transferring me to?
The sheriff.
Okay, and his name?
Sheriff Phillips.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You bet.
You have reached the voicemail of Sheriff Joel Phillips. I'm currently unavailable around the office. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, my name is Ryan Lavelle. I've been attempting to file complaints on sheriffs and jailhouse staff for the last 3 years. I have video evidence that I'm going to be emailing everybody here shortly about the ongoing mistreatment. I just want you to be aware that it is illegal for three armed gunmen to deny a private citizen complaint form and a FOIA request form, as well as a right to register. I have multiple videos dating back for 3 years of your department failing to maintain my records and then charging me with crimes. It's not hard to figure out.
Marshall County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, 911.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Administration, this is Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. I need to speak to somebody about police officers and sheriffs denying citizens complaint forms.
Did you just call here?
Yeah, and you guys put me through to a answering machine, which I did not appreciate. So I did call back because I'm trying to see what's going on.
The sheriff must be on another line. Did you leave a message? Because that would be the best thing.
Yeah, I'm not interested in leaving. I'm not interested in leaving a message. I've been trying to get this information for the last 3 years. So, I mean, the sheriff, Joel, has more than enough opportunity the last 3 years to, right these mistakes and have not done so.
I don't know that I have anybody in the building, so.
No, I just want to know if it's really standard operating procedure to die.
Okay, I don't have anybody in the building, so I mean, I guess the best thing I can tell you is to leave a message for the sheriff.
Ma'am, I've been leaving messages for 3 years.
Well, I don't know if he's been our sheriff for 3 years, so let me transfer you there. I would leave a
Doesn't
message
matter.
because otherwise.
The fact that I've been trying for 3 years and he's just talking over me, acting like just because he hasn't been in office 3 years doesn't mean that this problem hasn't been going on for 3 years.
I mean, do you want his voicemail?
I've already had his voicemail multiple times, ma'am. I needed to speak to somebody about police misconduct.
Okay, I mean, if you want to call back.
I mean, you can connect me to somebody that's actually supposed to be there, which is required by law.
Well, I mean, they're out serving the people of our community.
Are they serving the people of the community, or are they creating fraudulent claims against the community?
Would you like his voicemail, or do you want to call back?
Do you want to connect me to an actual person and not a voicemail? Since you guys don't call anybody back, so.
I'll transfer you.
I'm just going to keep calling, lady.
You have reached the voicemail of Sheriff Joel Phillips. I'm currently unavailable around the office. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. You reached the Marshall County Sheriff's Office.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Administration, this is Cindy.
Yeah, I need to speak to someone about police blocking complaint forms.
Hello?
Hello, I am trying to contact somebody about police blocking complaint forms.
Okay.
I do not want to be connected with Joe Phillips's voicemail. I am interested in speaking to an actual police officer, which is supposed to be on scene. So.
Okay. Are you talking about the police or the sheriff?
I'm talking about the Marshalltown Sheriff's Office. I know the difference, and I know how to look up Google on the phone. This is the Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
You guys are all police.
Yes.
So I'm trying to make a complaint about Marshalltown Sheriff's to clarify for you.
Okay. Well, the sheriff is the best person to talk to.
Yeah, and that idiot hasn't called me back. That idiot hasn't called me back in 3 years. So let's try somebody else.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, I don't care if you know about that. I have video records of me attempting for the last 3 years to make these complaints. So either you can... I mean, this is how far do you want to push this? You guys are.
Here right now.
Ma'am.
If you don't want to listen to what I have to say, I'm going to tell you bye. Bye.
Marshall County. This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Administration, this is Cindy.
Cindy, what's your last name?
Freeze.
Freeze. Is it typical for operators to hang up on private citizens when they're trying to file a complaint?
I was trying to explain
No,
something to you. You didn't choose to listen. I have nobody to send you to. I don't know what you want me to do.
I want you to fucking do your job, you dumb cunt. That's what I fucking want.
You've reached Marshall County Sheriff's Office.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Text messages?
Administration, this is Cindy.
I need to talk to somebody about these complaint forms. Just because you keep hanging up on me doesn't mean I won't keep calling back.
That's fine. You can keep calling back. My answer's not going to change.
No, but mine
There
will.
is nobody here.
So either you can
talk to
you
at
can
this
either
point.
do your job and get me someone I can contact about these complaint forms, or I can come down there.
You can come here. That's fine.
If you need me to, I can come down there and show you. I can give you the law. That way you guys can learn, since reading is incapable of you, right? Because all I'm asking is to submit a complaint, and you've already hung up on me 3 times.
Submit it. I didn't tell you couldn't.
Then why don't your officers give them out to people, lady? How am I supposed to submit one when you refuse to give them to people?
You're not making sense to me.
I'm not making sense. I went
You're
in.
gonna bring it here, but
I went in.
the people-
Well, if you would stop speaking and let me talk. I went in, right, to file a complaint form. You guys refused to hand me a complaint form. How is that me?
We don't have complaint forms here.
Wow, you guys don't have complaint forms. Really?
Not that I'm aware of.
Everybody.
I mean, we have
That's the
forms
law.
that nobody's
That's
filled
the
out.
fucking federal law. You guys are supposed to have paper complaint forms on hand, ready to give citizens when they ask. That's state and federal law.
Okay. We
Okay.
have to check with records on that.
Check with records. I need to check with records to get a fucking complaint form?
Well, I don't have those forms in my civil office.
The civil office doesn't know about rights?
I didn't say that.
Well, it sounds like you're saying that because you're denying me access to a complaint form, which your department's done for the last 3 years.
No, I did not say that.
You are saying that, ma'am. You are saying that you do not have access to a complaint form and never had access to a complaint form, and therefore I shouldn't give a complaint form. So then you do have access to a fucking complaint form, and all you're doing is lying. They do have complaint forms. They just don't want to give.
You've reached Marshalltown.
Wait while I transfer your call.
You see that? And then the phone went dead. It's crazy.
Reached the Marshall County Sheriff's Office. If this is the...
Wait while I transfer your call.
And they're just hanging up on me.
The Marshall County Sheriff's Office.
Wait while I transfer your call.